Welcome to Creative Engineering. My name is Vanilla Ice. Hey everyone. In today's episode, I want to get into steam power, but first I need to fix this because it's no longer accurate. And no longer do we need, and we only need one line now, so we don't need as much. That's right, we just need to track YouTube subs. Because, well, we don't have, I could put down the number of Ko-Fi members here, or members, but, yeah, that's not necessary. So, we'll just show the number of YouTube subs. Thank you all for your support, I really appreciate it. And, well, let's keep growing that. We only have 5 more till we hit the next milestone of 75. Anyways, today I'd like to do steam engines. Transform our current setup from what it's got here to something way more cool. We're going to be doing steam power. And also a control room, so we can finish this off here. So I'm going to be so I'll be stopping this, but first I need all the components made. Otherwise I'm going to be forced to use this again. First I better go take a sleep, because I prefer working during the day. And let's go through the various components that I will be needing to craft. I'm going to be needing First I'm going to need some soul sand, if I got any. Yes, we do. Good. We're going to need 10 of that. We're also going to need, I was going to work on, set up my cobblestone so it like didn't overflow. So if when I pull excess cobblestone, it could just go back to my thing. Because the way it's set up currently, it doesn't work that well. So actually I'll do that first. You might be asking, how am I going to do it? I'm going to use a hopper and a detector from refined storage. A hopper is pretty easy. It's just a chest. First of all, there we go. Then we'll turn that into a hopper with some iron. There we go. And then I want to make a detector, so I'm going to need some. Let's see if I got any of those circuits available. Now I'm going to have to set something up to do circuits. Looks like I don't have any circuits. Okay. Sure, at least I don't have any circuits. At least that's what I think they're called. No, processors, black. No, I don't have any processors. So to make the detector, I'm going to need to make a machine casing first. And then we're going to need one improved processor. That'll give me a raw one, so I'll have to smelt that up. And also a couple of redstone comparators. So I'm going to need 6 redstone torches to make 2 comparators. Oh, we don't have any stone. Great. I'll just smelt up some stone. Then. Oh, we don't have any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Round to. Oh, cobblestone keeps going down. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cobblestone will keep going down because this setup makes stone bricks automatically, and it relies on the cobblestone. And so do those factories over there. Yeah. Well, at least I can set up the first part of it and at least allow the cobblestone to flow. It's not the fastest, but it'll do quite well. And it'll ensure that I don't run out of cobblestone for the time being. Anyways, I do have to smelt up 2 items now. Well, I should probably leave this tag, but like I said, thank you for getting me to that number of subs. I really appreciate it. Apparently we're out of stone at the moment because, well, we're busy smelting it up. But yeah. There we go. That will make the detector. I don't need a piece of cobblestone. This is only the first bit of this, because the way this works is that I'll set it up behind it, point it that way. I'll set it up to say, might signal when it's over, let's say 1,600 cobblestones in the system. 1600, more than 1,600 cobblestones in, that hopper will get locked and boom. It will no longer be able to send out a redstone link. Redstone signal. There. Or should I? No, I'll make it 1900. There, I'll let that fill up till it's like at 1900. Still it's a reasonable number, but not too much. Like I said, I want to work on. With that done, I can focus on other problems like our steam engine. But we're going to need to get the pieces needed. So we're going to need a bunch of fluid tanks. So we're going to need probably, I'm going to say 45 fluid tanks. So we're going to need 90 copper sheets. So 64 and 32 is 96. 64 plus 24 is 88. 89, 90. No, because I need 90 sheets, so we're gonna have to do 2 stacks. A stack, almost a stack and a half of copper sheets. I'm also gonna have to make a ton of barrels. Oh, I'm also gonna need to make some porcelain clay. I'm going to need 10 porcelain crucibles. So each crucible requires, let's see here, 7, so, 10, so I need 70, so a little bit over a stack. A stack plus 6, so that plus a stack gives me 70 to smelt. Well, once I put into the right format. There we go. Gotta use the stuff while I can. I'm also going to need a flint and steel. Unless I have one, so let me double check before I go crazy on that stuff. Yes, I do have flint steel. Excellent, so I won't need that. I'm going to need some fluid pipes, though. Sounds a bit more annoying, but I'll figure out what to do with the excess sand. One of these days. Anyways, I'm also going to need 45 of these barrels to make 45 tanks, so we're going to need a bunch of lot of slabs, so yeah, so we'll do that. I'll go that 60, and I need, so that's 90. There we go. Can we throw these slabs in there? Yes. No, we can't. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so we need some more planks. Let's do 2 more stacks. Then we'll go boop, boop. Okay, where's my planks? 45, there we go. Important I get stuff right. This might be a 2-part episode, honestly. But basically, to make these fluid tanks, I'm gonna go boop. Like, I could automate stuff, but I've got botany pots. Like, I might switch this to for botany pots, but eh. Like, seriously, because I want to be able to get some real cool. I want to be able to eventually make some food for Farmer's Delight. Almost done, excellent. And we got the porcelain crucibles, excellent. We're also going to need to make a cobble generator, so we're going to need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. We're also going to need a piece of glass. We're going to need a drawer, or, yeah, a drawer. chest, so there's some planks. Okay, so we're gonna need a cobble gen first. Yeah, I'll go for an iron cobble gen, because that's simply the easiest to deal with at the moment. We're gonna need some pipes. So for fluid, we're gonna need full fluid and item pipes. First I want to finish off these. I don't need the fluid pipe or the mechanical pump because I'm not using them. Although for water, wait a minute, I can just use a water source, which means I'm going to need some smooth stone, some buckets of water, and a couple pieces of glass. That's easy enough. Then I can upgrade them as I need. Then I can upgrade it probably. Of course. Upgrade. I don't want probably the iron upgrade, maybe the gold upgrade. Probably the gold at least. Just to ensure I get enough water. Because I need at least 180 millibuckets. And I think maybe I'll just need an iron upgrade, which is pretty simple. It's just glass pane surrounded by iron. That's pretty easy actually. But for pipes, we're going to need buckets, so. And then we're going to need droppers for the item pipes. And then for item pipes, we're going to need some droppers. And then we're going to need pipe upgrades. So let's see here, basic. Just for the item pipe to be able to get to the top tier. So let's see here. Approved. Advanced 4 diamonds. So do I have diamonds? Yes, I do. Is it worth sacrificing them? Probably. Okay, so pipe. Because that should be the one that unlocks the best. Okay, so we got all the pipes, we got that. We'll be able to set up the lava thing. We need 9 steam. We're gonna need 18. I need 9 steam motors. So we're going to need to make 9 gold sheets. So gold. So I'm gonna need 9 of them. Probably also going to need some more shafts, but that's easy. That's just andesite alloy. Gonna need some gears and stuff, but I might go off. I might do a time lapse and get to grab the stuff because, well, I've done them before. The only reason I don't do stuff online, of course, is, well, I've done it before. There, I think we can get rid of the water wheels now. No longer needed. Now I'm going to need to get out of here. Yep, everything else comes to a halt. Right here. We don't need those water wheels anymore, so I'm gonna just get rid of them in here. But I will need a bunch of dirt, so... This is where they're going to be lit, of course, but to actually put the cauldrons on, I need to go like that. We're actually going to get to see the fire. There we go. Okay, I'm going to switch to the fluid pipes. I'm going to do the iron pipes on the outside and the fluid pipes on the inside for this. Let me see, what if I go down 2? I'm gonna go down 2. Oh, bother. I'm going to do the item pipes. These are for input into the system. Input cobblestone. Actually, I should probably light the soul sand on fire before I put them up. Isn't that a nice blue glow? I certainly think so. We're gonna put the cobble gen right here, underneath it, and then on top of it, we're gonna put that, and then I can put the, where's my, there we go, pipe. Then I want to go that, right click that, I want to put that in there. I could do round robin. There we go. Now that's set to send the fluid out. And I'm gonna put the, like so. And now I just gotta attach blaze burners, and then boom. Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna need blaze burners. What am I thinking? I need blaze burners first. Oh boy. That's one thing I haven't shown you guys is how to do blaze burners, so I better go sleep. This might be a 2-part episode, folks, because we're almost at 30 minutes here just for doing this part. And I totally forgot about the blaze burners, because, well, I'm gonna have to set up a blaze rod farm, because a blaze farm to get that, and that's probably something fit for the next episode, I'd have to say. Just let me fill in the area around, because I almost forgot the blaze burners. What good is power if you can't actually do anything with the power? I'll leave room for the blaze burners. Oh, we're getting straws from them too. There we go. Now we can put the boilers on. Doing? I don't even have goggles to make sure that I can tell you the useful stats. Yeah. Meh. Now I gotta wait for the blaze burners to get the heat. Oh, and water. The water I can actually set up right now. The water is actually quite easy to do. I'm gonna do that, and then we're going to right click with that. There we go. I'll give water. There we go. And where's the thing? There we go. 50 millibuckets every tick. That won't be enough, because I think, yeah, so I'm gonna have to make one simple upgrade for that as well. Then I think that's where I'm gonna have to end this week's episode, folks. That should double to 100. And if I do it one more time, well, that's 200. That should be more than enough. Getting some bread. Next week we'll make... Next time I'll show you how to do the part 2 of this. Now we can do 500 millibucks a tick. Empty. Oh, I can't even make the goggles because of the press. I can't even show you that that's going to be working. Bother. But folks, that's all I've got for this episode of Creative Engineering. This is part 1 of 2 of how to set up steam power, lava power steam power in your world. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And well, I'll see you next time when I get back and where we'll continue off finishing off the steam engine. Until next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, share the video with others, leave a comment down below, tell me what you like, what you didn't like, got any tips. If you think you got any tips, feel free to share them in the comments below. If you got any questions, also feel free to post them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. But until next time, folks, my name is Swag, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!